Welcome to Winning Strides, your gateway to the realm of horse racing. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome, race enthusiasts. We're diving into the thrilling action of the final Bangalore race meeting of the season, set for Friday, August 30th. We've got an interesting lineup of 12 races on the cards, kicking off at 12:05 p.m. and wrapping up by 5:30 p.m. First out of the gate is the Champion Trainer Cup Division 2, tailored for maiden 3-year-old horses over a distance of 1,200 meters. My top 3 picks for this opener are as follows: horse number 7, Live the Dream; horse number 3, Aquastic; and horse number 1, Carter. Live the Dream. She has been meticulously prepared for her delayed debut, and her extensive track trials suggest she is primed and ready. If she brings her morning form to the track, she will be right there at the finish. Aquastic. This filly has been showing impressive form in her track work, and with a top jockey in the saddle, she appears poised to strike on debut. She should be considered a strong contender. Carter. After an easy debut last week, this gelding is expected to have stripped fitter. With further improvement, he has the potential to surprise and could be in the mix at the finish. Race number 2. The second race of the day is the Leading Stud Cup Division 2. This race is crafted for horses rated 20 to 45 over a distance of 1,400 meters. Keeping a keen eye on the form, my top selections are horse number 2, Southern Power; horse number 6, Quick Witted; and horse number 1, Memorable Time. Southern Power. This gelding had an easy run on demotion in his last start and has since stripped fitter. With his improved condition, he is poised to be the one to beat here. Quick Witted struggled under the weight on demotion in his last start, but now runs on promotion with a significant drop in the scales. This gelding should be given a chance to make amends in this division. Memorable Time. Her last run on demotion is best overlooked. Now back over her preferred trip and showing promising track work, she is ready to tackle the best in this race. Race number 3. In the thrilling clash of the Sayonara Trophy, catering to horses rated 0 to 25 over a distance of 1,200 meters. My top picks for this exhilarating contest include horse number 1, Springsteen; horse number 7, Estefania; and horse number 3, Princess Jasmine. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. Springsteen. After leading from the word go, only to be caught on the last stride over 7 furlongs, this gelding now drops back to a sprint, which could be more to his liking. The addition of a tongue strap and cross noseband could be the key to breaking his maiden status. Estefania. Following a couple of easy starts this season, this filly will need to step up to match strides with her speedy stablemate. However, her track trials indicate she will be right there at the finish. Princess Jasmine. She ran an impressive 4th in a blanket finish last week. Having likely stripped fitter from that run, she should be given a strong chance to make amends this time. Race number 4. We now turn our attention to the 4th race of the day, the Youngsters Trophy. This race is crafted for maiden 3-year-old horses over a distance of 1,400 meters. We have selected horse number 2, Complete Package; horse number 5, Mescalito; and horse number 9, Martha. Complete Package. This gelding showed significant improvement in his last start over the sprint, and today's distance should be even more to his liking. With the stable jockey back in the saddle, he is poised to be the one to beat here. Mescalito. After 2 easy starts this season, this colt now runs with the blinkers off. His impressive mock race suggests that the change of equipment has suited him well, and he could be a strong contender at the finish. Martha. This filly had an easy run on debut over the sprint and has since stripped fitter, as indicated by her track trials. The step up in distance should suit her running style, and she could surprise the best in this field. Race number 5. We have reached the 5th race of the day, the Champion Jockey Cup Division 1. This race is tailored for horses rated 20 to 45 over a distance of 1,200 meters. My top picks for this contest include horse number 1, La McQueen, horse number 10, Montario, and horse number 6, Instructor. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. La McQueen. Fresh off a smart win last week, this horse has the form and speed to tackle this field confidently. He is well prepared and poised for an encore. Montario, his last run over the mile, is best overlooked. He previously ran an impressive second to Mandarino with new equipment, and this distance should suit him better. He deserves another chance to make amends. Instructor, after a forward run in his last start with the cross noseband on, his pleasing track trials suggest he is ready for a strong effort. A start-to-finish attempt could be on the cards. Race number 6. We now focus on the 6th race of the day, the leading Stud Cup Division 1. This race is tailored for horses rated 20 to 45 over a distance of 1,400 meters. Our top 3 selections are horse number 1, Breeze Bluster, horse number 7, Ancient History, and horse number 2, Star Comet. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. Breeze Bluster. After a couple of easy runs earlier this season, he showed marked improvement with an impressive third-place finish in his last start. His pleasing final spurts suggest he is poised to make amends here. Ancient History made up good ground in the straight on debut to finish impressively in his last start. With today's distance more to his liking, he should be right there at the finish. Star Comet won his last race from the word go over the identical trip. His impressive spurt in recent workouts indicates he is ready for an encore. Race number 7. The 7th race of the day is the Champion Trainer Cup Division 1. This race presents a competitive field of maiden 3-year-old horses over a distance of 1,200 meters. My top picks for this race are horse number 8, Martino, horse number 9, Mera, and horse number 6, Day's Date. Martino. After a long break, this filly ran an impressive second to the piping hot favorite Divine Art in her last start. She has stripped fitter, as indicated by her track trials, and should be considered the day's best bet. Mera, outpaced last week by the hot favorite Phenomenon, this filly would have stripped fitter from that run. She should be given a chance to make amends here. Day's Date. With a couple of easy starts this season, this filly has shown potential and could surprise the best in this field. Keep an eye on this one. Race number 8. It's time for the 8th race of the day, the Leading Owner Cup. This race is crafted for horses rated 40 to 65 over a distance of 1,100 meters. Our standout picks for this electrifying event are horse number 1, Indian Blues, horse number 7, Star Admiral, and horse number 3, Macron. Indian Blues, a winner of 2 starts this season, his last run on promotion is best overlooked. Now back on demotion, and with a top jockey in the saddle, he is the one to beat here. Star Admiral, after a victory in his last start this season, this gelding now steps up on promotion. His impressive final spurt indicates he is in line for an encore. Macron, following an impressive winter campaign, he put in a forward run in his only start this season. His recent track trials suggest he has stripped fitter and will be right there at the finish. Race number 9. In the upcoming showdown of the Bangalore St. Leger Grade 2, the feature race of the day, tailored for horses 4 years old and upward, over a distance of 2,800 meters. Our standout picks for this race are horse number 1, Diff, horse number 2, Supernatural, and horse number 3, Travalius. Diff, winner of the Stayers Cup this year, this horse excels over this distance. This race should be a matter of formality for him. Supernatural, after 2 impressive starts this season, this gelding is working well and has the potential to strike it rich in this race. Travalius, an easy 4th to Jamari in his only start this season. This horse is tracking well and could strive to upset this field. Race number 10. It's time for the 10th race of the day, the Civil Service Cup. Tailored for horses rated 60 to 85 over a distance of 1,400 meters. The top picks for this race are horse number 5, Galahad, horse number 1, Prana, and horse number 6, Vivaldo. These picks are primed and ready to make their mark. Galahad. Since being gelded and with the change of equipment, this horse has shown remarkable improvement, evidenced by an immediate win and a close second. His excellent track work, combined with the cross noseband on, clearly indicates he is the one to beat here. Prana, a winner of his last start, where he rattled home to win on the post, this colt is working well and is poised for an encore. Vivaldo finished a close third in a blanket finish in his last start this season. This gelding is in fine form and should be given a chance to make amends here. Race number 11. It's time for the penultimate race of the day. The Raja of Babali Memorial Trophy, tailored for horses, rated 40 to 65 over a distance of 1,400 meters. Our picks for this race are horse number 5, Bourbonaire, horse number 7, Zuri, and horse number 6, Victoria Dorsani. Bourbonaire, with 2 wins this season and a close second to Never Give In, this gelding is in top form. His impressive track trials suggest he can continue his winning streak and should be a strong contender. Zuri, after 2 impressive wins this season, this filly looks set to achieve a hat trick. Her track trials indicate she's ready to take on this field. Victoria Dorsani, disregard her last run on promotion. With the drop in scale, she should be given a strong chance and could challenge the best in the finish. Race number 12. We finally reached the grand finale of today's racing action with the 12th and last race of the day. The Champion Jockey Division 2, tailored for horses rated 20 to 45 over a distance of 1,200 meters. This race promises to be a captivating conclusion to an amazing Bangalore summer season. My top selections are horse number 1, Isabel, horse number 3, High Speed Dive, and horse number 9, Slingshot. Isabel has shown consistent improvement with each run this season. Her excellent second-place finish last time out, combined with the allowance claim, gives her the edge here. She should be a top contender and could make her presence felt. High Speed Dive, after a long break, his last run can be disregarded. Running without blinkers now, he should be given a chance to showcase his potential. Expect a better performance and a possible return to form. Slingshot comes into this race on promotion following a close second in a tightly contested finish. If everything falls into place, he could redeem himself and pose a strong challenge. Winning Strides, thanks you for watching. We would love it if you could subscribe, like, and share our videos with fellow patrons.